Have you ever been curious on what the chakras are, those energy vortexes in your body, and how you can interact with them? Well, I was too. My name's Annette Rudge, and I created MySitauri to help elevate your mood with movement and intentional rituals. So I'm going to go through what each one of those chakras are in your body because I went to yoga school and helped study this, and this has become my passion. So when you breathe in your nose, the air is going to spiral around down your spine, and then it's going to come straight back up. Now, the right side, your right nostril, is your heater, and your left nostril is your air conditioning. So I want you to think of your nose as your thermostat for your internal house, just like we have a thermostat for our external house. So when we're breathing in and that air is circling, where it's intersecting, those are the chakras. And chakra is derived from the word chakra, which means a spinning wheel. And so those spinning wheels along our spine is excellent feedback for the mind-body connection, for heating and cooling energy, and what kind of support we need for better alignment. So the very first one has to do with the root. The root is at the base of your spine, but it also includes your legs. So whenever you're working with your legs, you're working with the root, your foundation of your body. So for me, I love to do the tree pose because the tree pose helps build our foundation of our ankles by being on one leg and balancing on the other. That is going to help secure your foundation because we all have the fear of falling. So fear is one of the biggest concerns to overcome with the root chakra because it has to do with feeling safe and secure. So now we're going to go to the next chakra, and that first one, root, is characterized by the color red. Now we're going to go to orange, which is your sacral plexus involving your hips, and it has to do with your sex organs. And so it has to do with creativity and also letting go of tension. So for this sacral plexus, I like to do a downward facing dog and pedal out my feet and open up my hips because dogs figure it out to release tension when they first wake up. They stretch, and that releases endorphins, which are natural pain relievers. Now we're going to go to the yellow. The yellow is right by your belly button, and I want you to think of the sunshine, the solar plexus for yellow. And for this one, it has to do with your pancreas and digestion. So doing a seated twist is going to help work with your solar plexus, also getting outside before noon so the whites of your eyes is exposed to the sun without directly looking at the sun. It's going to help with your vitamin D and your serotonin. So after the yellow, I'd like us to go to the heart, and that is characterized by the color green. And whenever you're working with your heart, you're moving your arms, and so we're getting more oxygen flow to our heart. And so for me, I like to do the cat pose, and you can do it seated or a traditional cat pose, and then followed by thread the needle. By reaching your hand up and threading it under your arm is really going to help support the heart chakra. And that has to do with your grief and focusing on giving and having more compassion, working with the heart. Now, after the heart, we're going to go right to your throat. The throat is the light blue color for that fifth chakra. Is all about speaking your truth, speaking kind words to yourself and speaking kind words to others. And the pose I chose for the throat is to do the child's pose, because whenever we want to feel safe, you did a child's pose inside your mom before you were born. It helped you feel safe, secure, and protect all your vital organs. And in bed at night, I like to do the reverse child's pose with my hands up and hugging my knees toward my chest. And that fetal position feels really nice when you feel worried or anxious and have trouble sleeping. Now, the next one after the throat is your third eye. And this is a darker indigo blue color. And I want you to think of your sixth sense Your sixth sense is about your intuition, being able to predict your patterns and your routines and then make adjustments. So the opposite of the down dog is the up dog. And when our chin is up, that allows more of that beautiful air to come down with having no struggles coming back up. And that's going to support your alignment. And then letting go of judgment is going to help with that third eye as well. Now, let's go to the crown chakra, which is right on top of your head. You could be the king of your house, the queen of your house, or both. You decide what's going to support you and your family. Now, the crown is all about connection, connecting your mind, your body, and your spirit. I like to do the resting pose for this. You could do it laying down or being seated. And then that's the color purple. Now, after the crown, there's another chakra most people don't talk about that is referred to as the eighth chakra, and that is called the Soul Star. Now, when all the other chakras align, you can actually witness if your eighth chakra is open by holding a pendulum over your head to see if it's spinning around in alignment. So that lets you know that not only do you have the crown connection, but all the other endocrine glands in your body are feeling aligned and supported with proper air. And so the Soul Star, I like to do the cow pose, which is the opposite of the cat. The cat, you get spinal flexion, but the cow, you get spinal extension with your chin up as well. So try out those different poses. I have lots of videos to support you. And if you want more mood elevating tips, go ahead and follow along and subscribe, and I will share more information with you. Namaste.